What is more dangerous for society, an elderly woman or a huge inflatable penis? In Alabama, a police officer decided that his role is not to uphold the law, but to raise other people's children. What began as a ridiculous protest ended in a harsh arrest, face slammed into the ground, and a potential lawsuit worth millions of dollars. Today we'll break down how a cop's personal grudge turned into a blatant violation of the Constitution, and why the phrase, "we're a family town," doesn't give anyone the right to slap on handcuffs. Do you want to see the moments when the police cross the line and know how to protect your rights? Subscribe to the channel. Here we break down the law with no censorship.
Serious as a heart attack. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. If my kids had to come by and see this, how would you explain it to them?
Are you recording?
I am recording. I'm recording right here. I am telling you right now, if my kids had to come by and see this, I would like to hear how you would explain to my children what you're supposed to be.
What a pun is?
I want you.
Understand what a pun is?
Let me get another unit over here. I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me why.
Being detained, if not, I'm going to go ahead and go this way.
I'm telling you right now. I am telling you right now. Sir. Turn over. On your belly. On your belly. On your belly. I told her to take it off. Give me your arm. Give me your arm.
She's gonna take it off.
Give me your arm. I want your arm now. I need somebody. Give me your arm now.
She was walking away.
I told her to take it off.
Right here.
And what ordinance was she in violation of?
It's disorderly conduct.
You could not cite.
It's disorderly conduct.
I checked
All right, grab this arm.
Walking away. Trying to get away from you. Trying to behave.
Got it. Yep.
15 seconds as he was walking away.
Other arm. Let me have your other arm. Thank you. This is a family town, and I'm not going to have somebody out here dressed like this. You understand? This isn't abusive.
You need to come work for us.
Back up. Give some space.
All right. You ready?
She's not breaking the law.
All right, hold on. This way. This way. Bring your knees up. Bring your knees up.
Knees up.
Knees up. And then you're going to sit up. Ready? Sit up. Stand up. Stand up. All right. Come on. I would hate for her grandkids to see her like this.
Our grandkid helped put that on her.
That's a shame. Come on, have a seat. Watch your step.
I can't see anything.
What law did you break?
Now, I'd like for her to take this off.
I know. They can't seem to cite an ordinance. They never can.
What ordinance does you
Where? There you are. Can you see me? Okay.
Now I can.
Sit back. Sit back. Now, what you're going to do...
That's as high as my butt goes.
I understand.
And
Look.
it's cramping my leg.
I know. Listen to me. We're kind of having to fight this suit. So I want you to sit back. You're going to... This leg right here. You feel my leg right here?
Okay.
I want you to raise this leg until it's on mine. There you go. And then you're going to slide straight back in, okay?
Oh, can somebody pull me in? I can't slide because my hands are fixing to
All right,
bleed
stand
from
up.
these
Stand
things.
up. Stand up. Okay. Stand straight up. I'll get it. We're going to rock that over here. All right, come with me.
What are the charges?
Here, you roll that up.
What am I charging?
Hit the unlock.
Got it?
Yep.
I can go to the other side. We might do
Hey, I need you to get back, okay?
You counsel.
I need you to get back, okay? I need you to get back.
Right now.
All right, step in. Pick up your foot. There you go. Step in.
Ah, my head! I am an ASL interpreter and my hands are killing me.
Turn around. Turn around.
Now,
Scoot back in. Scoot back in. Scoot back in.
I am trying.
He's gonna help you. The officer's gonna help you.
I can't. I can't.
You gotta get this suit on. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna get the suit out. Come on, step
Can my
out.
person get my suit off?
No, we're gonna take it off of you. Come on, step out. Take the suit off. Alright, uncover. Alright. Uncover and let's take the suit off.
Okay. Y'all mind backing up first, please?
So they've not done anything.
I'm gonna take these hands. Okay?
That's fine. We're gonna get legal. I got you. You can stand over at the sidewalk right now. You cannot stand this close.
Why not?
Again, for officer safety reasons, you guys got back up.
I'm her husband.
Okay.
Stay right here. Don't move, okay?
Back up to the sidewalk right now, please.
Alright, got the handcuffs off. You're gonna take this off. What's your name?
Aunt Tifa.
Aunt Tifa. Can you tell me where the zipper to this is?
It's in the bag.
Okay. Aunt Tifa, I'm not trying to be difficult with you, ma'am. I'm trying to... No, I'm not trying to violate your freedom of speech. I'm trying to preserve a town that has values. All right, put your head down. Put your head down. We'll come over the top. Put your head down.
I got in. Let me figure out.
Okay, all right. You're exactly right. All right, let it drop past your feet, okay? Pull your feet out.
Right here, not below.
Right, pull your feet out. Step out of it. Pull your feet out.
Oh, wait. What is that? My American flag shoes. What? I'm an American? I'm an American. Who knew?
Hurry up.
Who knew? I have rights. Who knew?
All right, no, leave that there. We'll take it. Step over. We'll grab it. All right.
You're going to take my property
put them,
too?
All right, turn around. Hey, put them on the front. Put them on the front. They're on the front. Hands in the front.
Fairhope. In Fairhope, a single tax colony. The children have been cheering me on. I walked from Subway.
No child's going to cheer you on dressed like a wiener.
Yes, they did.
That's because they're children and they're as immature as you are. All right, y'all meet me up at the gym. All right.
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom! I arrested a penis! Shame on you! Shame on you!
Okay. 10-15. I'll be transporting one female to the jail starting miles 97130.
Unit 165 joint call.
21 will meet them up there. Do not come into the street. It is illegal to come into the street. Do not come into the street. It is illegal to come into the street. Do not step into the street. It is illegal to step into the street. Do not come into the street. It is illegal to step into the street. Hey, y'all make sure not to come into the road, okay? Just don't come in the road. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That's what we like. Thank you. That's the ticket.
What happened?
Well, one dressed like a friggin' wiener. Come up and she's wearing a big gigantic penis costume and is like, hey, look, you got to take that off. And she was like, take what off? My, freedom of speech or whatever. And I said, that's not freedom of speech. I said, man, this is a family town. And I said, and being dressed like that's not going to be tolerated. I said, it's disorderly conduct. I said, you're setting an example that doesn't need to be set. I said, if my kids were to come by here and see that, what would they, I said, how would you explain it to them? And she said, I'd explain to them that we don't have kings. And I said, that's not what I'm talking about, and you know it. And I said, I need you to take the outfit off. And she went to turn around, walk off, and I said, no, ma'am. I said, come here, I need to talk to you. And she pulled away from me, so I grabbed her and put her on the ground.
This incident in Fairhope is a textbook example of how a police officer can commit legal suicide in 5 minutes. Let's break down this parade of mistakes piece by piece. The officer's main mistake was trying to use a protecting children standard to restrict free speech. At the start of the incident, he asks, how am I supposed to explain this to my kids? The legal answer? That's not the police's concern. In Cohen v. California, the U.S. Supreme Court made it clear, the government can't ban words or symbols just because they're offensive. If the costume doesn't expose actual body parts and isn't pornographic, it's considered symbolic speech. The officer committed a content-based restriction, restricting expression based on its content, which is one of the most serious violations of the First Amendment. To arrest someone for disorderly conduct in Alabama, an officer has to show that the person's actions created a risk to public safety. But in the video, you can see the woman is simply standing on the roadside. She isn't blocking traffic or shouting threats. The order to take off the costume wasn't lawful because wearing the costume wasn't a crime. And when there's no lawful order, there's no duty to comply. That means the resisting charge also falls apart, because it's built on an unlawful initial demand. The most fatal moment in the video is the ending. The officer literally admits to a colleague that he arrested her for being a bad example and for violating the values of a family town. In court, that video will become the key piece of evidence. He effectively admitted he wasn't acting under the law, but according to his personal moral code. In U.S. law, that's called a retaliatory arrest, depriving someone of their freedom for exercising a constitutional right the officer personally doesn't like. Will the officer be able to defend himself with qualified immunity? Most likely no. The right to protest in costumes is a clearly established right. And given that the detained woman is a professional sign language interpreter, wrist injuries from the handcuffs could cost the city a lot of money. She's no longer just a protester. She's a victim with documented damage to her ability to work. We're seeing a classic example of emotional policing. Instead of ignoring an outrageous costume, the officer decided to act as a moral judge. The result? The criminal case against the grandma will be dropped, and Fairhope taxpayers will end up paying her a very comfortable retirement through a civil rights lawsuit under Section 1983.